Hi, I'm Tim Coombs, co-pastor of Trinity Presbyterian Church in Scotia, New York, and a member of the Network of Biblical Storytellers. To learn more about its mission, go to nbsint.org. The Gospel of Mark is perhaps the first gospel to be committed onto paper. It was written in the immediate aftermath of the fall of Jerusalem in 70 AD. Basically, both Jewish and these early Christians probably thought that their world was ending. And so what we find in Mark is a word that is repeated over and over again. And that word is immediately. Make your decisions now, because there may not be a tomorrow. The other interesting thing in Mark's gospel is this thing that scholars call the Messianic Secret. Every time Jesus healed somebody in the Gospel of Mark, he would say to them, "Don't tell anyone about this." And the reason being, Jesus doesn't want to be crowned king or Messiah until people experience the crucifixion and the resurrection so they can fully understand. Some other features about Mark is that there's no birth narrative in Mark. It begins pretty much at his baptism, ends with his resurrection, but we're told this line at the end that the women say nothing to anybody because they were afraid, even though the angel told them to tell others. We find Jesus with a lot of emotion. He gets angry, he gets upset with his disciples. You can almost picture him laughing at times. And Mark is kind of a dirty gospel, meaning that there's dirt, and you can almost feel the grime and the dust of the sand. For instance, this is the story of healing the paralytic. They dig through the roof, and you can almost picture the straw and the sticks falling in people's hands. It was just before Jesus heals this paralytic. So Mark is a great story. It could be told in about 2 hours. And I think that's how people experienced it from beginning to end in those days, as an oral event, a great story of the good news of Jesus Christ.